Problem 6. What is the area of the shaded region? The area of the shaded region is the area inside the circle, but outside the hexagon. The area of the shaded region is equal to the area of the circle minus the area of the hexagon, which I'm just going to call H. The area of the circle is equal to pi times the radius squared. The area of the hexagon is 1/2 the measure of the apothem times the perimeter. How can we figure this out? Well, pi times the radius squared is pretty straightforward. The radius is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 pi. Minus 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. Well, first I suppose we have to figure out the measure of the apothem and we have to have a side length because that will enable us to get the perimeter. So here we go. This is a little larger, makes it easier to see. My radius is 3 centimeters. I know that when I have a regular hexagon, my central angle is equal to 360 degrees divided by the number of sides I have. A hexagon has 6 sides. My central angle is therefore 60 degrees. The sum of the interior angles of a hexagon is equal to n minus 2 times 180. 4 times 180 is 720 degrees. I have 6 angles, so each interior angle of my hexagon is 720 divided by 6, which is 120 degrees. 720 divided by 6. That doesn't seem quite right. I am just going to check that. 720 divided by 6. Sure enough, 120 degrees. So my central angle is, any of my central angles is 60 degrees. This would be a central angle. The apothem bisects it, and if the apothem bisects the central angle, then this angle has to be 30 degrees. The apothem intersects the side at a right angle. So when I have a hexagon, I can always deal with 30-60 right triangles. What do I know about 30-60 right triangles? If my hypotenuse is 3 centimeters, my short side is 1.5 centimeters, and my apothem is 1.5 times the square root of 3. But wait, there's more. If my short side length is 1.5 centimeters and my apothem bisects the side, then I know that one entire side of my hexagon is going to measure 3 centimeters as well. So now I can solve my problem. The area of my hexagon is equal to 1/2 times the apothem. What's my apothem again? My apothem in this case is 1.5 times the square root of 3. And my perimeter is the distance around the outside, the fence, if you will, of my hexagon. And if each side length is also 3 centimeters, well, in that case, 3 times 6 is 18. So what do I have? I have 9 pi minus 18 times 1/2, that's 9, multiplied times 1.5 times the square root of 3. So my perfect exact answer is 9 pi minus 13.5 times the square root of 3. However, if I need an approximation of that, then I can use my calculator and I can key in (9) multiplied times pi. I can take that answer and subtract 13.5 multiplied times the square root of 3, and the area of the shaded region is a fairly close approximation to 4.89 square centimeters. Good. It's several steps, but it is not a hard problem. It's just interesting.